Welcome back, everybody. Looney Farm Guy here, and welcome back to Uncle Tom's Farm. Oh my goodness, it is December, and it is payday for us, anyways. Grain prices have peaked, well, at least for barley and oats. So we're going to load up the barley, like so, and we're going to take it off into town and sell it and see. Oh, that's all the bar held all that. Wait a minute. There's oats. Where is oats? The best price for oats is the cereal factory. Right. Okay. Well, I think that's about around the same place. So we're going to, we got lots of oats. Not so much barley. That's okay. We're going to top up our, there we go, oats. We'll have to come back for the oats. So, yeah, not much else going on. Oh, that's right, we're going down to, going to town, and we're going to have a problem. Yeah, so, we'll meet you over in town. So, here we are at, railway crossing just before town. There's the first sell point for my barley. Now, this has been a problem area for me since since the beginning that I've come here, because this truck and trailer combination has this. It rides quite low. And I've actually, when I have a load of grain on this truck and I cross, it gets stuck on this rail. It's so low that it gets hung up there and I can't get it off. So my solution in the past has been to drop off. Oh, there's a train coming. Yikes. Of course there was a train coming. Good thing I didn't try to cross with the trailer on. Trailer would have ended up in the next province. Right, okay. Is it gone? Can I go now? I'm going to do something they say you should never do, is go around the... Right, so. Here we go. Selling our stuff. I do believe it was this. See, this is confusing here because we have the Johnson's Farmers Market. Oh, that's... I don't know why it's... Yeah, so it's this one over here, actually. To have them so close together is... Is it that one? No, it's not that one. The last time it was the other one, and it was, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Selling our barley. How much do we make? $6,000. Well, not too bad. Next is the oats, which we're going to go grab now. And hopefully we can get across without getting stuck. Should be okay now. Just that little bit of height where I have an empty grain. Now, the oats. Oats was, there we go, the cereal factory, which is over there. All right, let's get a little bit of a momentum to get over these tracks. Oh, darn it. We're gonna have to take a run at it. Well, one of these days I might upgrade and keep this at the farm just for, carton stuff. But if we check our, and that's some kind of used equipment that I will never use. All right, let's see if we can get over these tracks. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Right, so this is going to take me a minute. So we made it across. And here we are at the cereal factory, and we're gonna unload our oats. Now remember, our barley was only not even a full load, so here we go, $12,000. I like that. So we're gonna go and continue to sell the rest of our oats. And oh, that's gonna leave a mark. So we're going to do that. I'm going to find a place to turn around here. There we go. And then, yeah, so I'm going to continue selling the oats, and we will catch up to you with the final load. Well, here we are, but this is the grain mill. You may be wondering, why the grain mill, not the cereal factory? Well, the cereal factory had maxed out on its how much it could take, so which is common for factories. They can only take so much at a time. So we have one more load here. We're going to sell it at the the grain mill. It's $1 less per 1,000 liters, so we won't lose much, and we'll be able to sell it all here. We've kept some at the farm, about 3,000 liters for seed or whatnot. 12,598, pretty good, plus a $1,200 environmental score reward. So if we look at our finances, we've sold some bales and harvest $56,000 worth of product. 7,000. Oh, that's the environmental bonus, I think, the 7. So in total, $77,000 we have sold. So that's pretty good indeed. We're almost up to $300,000. Let's see if we can get out here. Yep, no problem. So the rest of today is just going to be, yeah, waiting around. No contracts. We got some cultivating contracts. I might dabble in some cultivating contracts. I don't know if I get bored. It's kind of snowy. There's not much going on. Everything else is so we kind of let the day go by, and kind of maybe do some maintenance on some vehicle maintenance and things like that. Things like that you do in the winter months, aside from selling crops, because that's typically when a lot of the crops are at its high sell point is off season, outside of the harvest season. So yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on that. If something interesting happens, we might get you back in here. But aside from that, we might just carry on to the next month here in a bit. But we'll see you when we see you shortly, I would say. Well, hello. Well, guess what? Something happened. I was just chilling out in the basement playing video games when, bing, I got a notification that, corn prices have peaked $559 at the Crawford Farms, which means, yeah, it's a great price. But it's outside the map, well, outside my area, and in order to get it there, we have to use a train. So I'm going to do something that I never do, is I have rented a train because we have quite a bit of corn, and it's going to be worth it to rent the train and send all my corn one time to there. So what we have to do is we have to put it in first into the train silo, which I'm going to do here, which I should have done first before I rented the train, but oh well. Like I say, I never use a train, so this will be an experience. And there we are. That's the second load. So I've got, Well, another 59,000 liters of corn. So we are going to basically transport all our corn into this silo. And it's not too far, actually. As a matter of fact, if we just go back there, it's a short trip down the street here from the farm. So we're going to go back, just show you where we are. It's still quite early, 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, oh, ding. The train silo had opened up. The prices are actually dropping, so we got to get our stuff in there right now. So actually, here we are, the turn, and down our road, right here. And there's our farm at the end of the road. So let's see. We're gonna fill up another 40,000 liters. So it's gonna take another 2 trips to bring it all down there, and then we're gonna drive the train. So we're going to turn around here. Whoops! Do the big turnaround. Eventually I'm going to have to put some gravel down here instead of driving on the grass all the time. Probably would be good. But anyways, here we are. Corn. Oh, 33. Oh, okay, that's right. So we only have... So this is it. This is our last trip. We'll get 15, 20, 20,000. I forgot it's counting the stuff that we put in into the silo already, and 12,000. There we go. So we'll do it this trip. And there we go, 33, and off we go. So it should only take us 30 seconds or so to run down, or maybe a minute. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of neat. As for used equipment, there has been some interesting stuff. That T9 looks really interesting, but is it a little bit too much tractor for what I'm really not looking for a big tractor right now. I really kind of want, I am looking for a large tractor, but not another articulated tractor, and that's, even though it's used, it's a really good price. I've repaired all the vehicles actually last month, tinkering around, just waiting for, things to happen. And I went to look into putting some maintenance on the big old tractor I got, the International. And yeah, whoa, almost overshot that. $20,000 it was going to cost me to repair that tractor. So it's like, oh, that's a big hit when you're still trying to, when you're just kind of looking to, do a little bit more with the little bit I have. Even though, $200,000 is not a little bit, but it's taken a while to amass that type of, and there's always expenses. So let's get this. There we go. Unloaded here. And then we're going to go hop into the train. Right on. There we go. So 73,000 liters. That should net us about 35,000, or a little more than $35,000. So that'll be a nice little payday. Let's spin around here. Let's get this parked off to the side so it's not interfering with anybody's. Turn those lights off, and let's hop into our train. And whoops, let's just jump the barrier here. There we go. Up over here, around the side. Oh, there she is. There she is. Let's start her up and back it up a little bit. And I do believe that one opened? Oh, it is open now. Whoops, too fast. Whoa, slow down. Here we go. Ooh, nice and slow. Come on. Open cover. There we go. Now it's open. There we go. Corn. There we go. Now we're loading corn. I can't remember how much each car holds. It might hold the whole 70. Yeah, it holds the whole 70,000. So there we are. And all we have to do now is drive off into the sunset. And oh yes, so we'll drive to Crawford. Yes. And 41,000 plus 4,000. That's pretty good. $45,000. I'll take that. There it is. That, my friends, is how you use the train. Well, I didn't show you the rental. So what you do is to use the train, there is this trigger over here. And you go over here and you press the L3 if you want to rent the train. You press that, press L3, and then the train will come up here and stop somewhere. Well, it'll stop right about here, and then you can hop in and control it. And once you set it off to deliver, that's it. Right. Okay. So what next? Like I said, there's also this sprayer. However, if I wanted the spray and spot and see and spray options, another 40, so 63,000. Yeah, not in the budget this year, and certainly not this. Would be nice to have. And it does have a hitch, but again, $146,000. That could go towards another plot of land. So, anyways, yeah, that's what it could be. There's no contracts. Yeah, contracts, no contracts. It's winter time. There's nothing going on. Our cows are just humming along there. No problems there. Yeah. So that's it. We're going to go back to sleep then, I guess. Maybe refill. Our fuel's okay. We're still running on the fuel that we'll have to turn our lights on. Running on the fuel that we had when we got the farm there, so we're all still good there. So yeah, we'll see you back when something else happens. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, everybody, I could not resist. Resistance is futile. I had to. This came up. This beautiful 8R came up under the used equipment there at the old dealership, and they gave me a call and said, we got this in. It's pretty good shape, pretty good deal, and yeah. So there it is. It's ours. Pretty nice little unit. Needs a little bit of repair, but still looking mighty fine. They cleaned it up real nice. And so, having something that has a free 3-point link on the front, I leased this tree shredder, and I've been testing it out a little bit around the yard. Notice there's a few less trees encumbering my ability to farm freely, and I think we have enough cash, yes, to purchase this little plot of woodlands here and see if we can't make a little bit of money this winter. Now, we're not going to do this right away because in chatting with some of the locals and a good friend of my Uncle Tom's, I got to know him a little bit. He said, "Oh yeah, I remember your Uncle Tom. After he won that lottery, he he was very generous to the community and helped out a lot of people before he left. So in return, he said, I have a plot of land that I'm not using right now, and you can have use of it as long as you look after it. And that plot of land, we're going to go look. We're going to go look-see. We're going to take a look. It's not too far away, actually. It's just down the road. And it's plot number 7, I believe. Yes. So let's drive over there and have a look, see what's going on there. He said he had it rented out, but the previous person renting it wasn't really looking after it, and he decided not to rent it to him anymore, and he wanted me to look after. So here it is. It's not a bad spot of land. It's nice little square, and as I said, very close by. So it's like, well, how do you say no to that? So yeah, there we go. We can't really do anything with it right now. It looks cultivated. We should do that right now. We should. Environmental details there. We're gonna get that piece of land there. $5,000. Yeah. Well, we need to sample it, soil sample it, and let's see what the pH level. Nitrogen is. Nitrogen isn't terrible. Not sure what was on it before. So if we go back here, crop types. Yeah. Don't know what was there before. I can't remember. But anyways, that's the story there. So more land to farm is always a good thing, for sure. And I have a new piece of equipment to help me out with that. We can kind of expand our selves a little bit, and we're going to see. Oh yes, we should do that right now. We're going to buy this little plot of land up here and see. I'm not going to leave us with a whole bunch of money, but we're not dead broke. And so what I've done here, we should we'll park this. We'll park the truck over here. Being winter, there's not a whole lot else to do. So a little forestry, a little tree shredding, and so forth will probably be come in handy, and see, get a little bit of extra income. Let's hop in to the old JD here and grab. Run 2 trailers. Where's the other trailer? Oh, there it is. I converted it back into a a tipper trailer. And well, let's go have a look at that little stand of trees over there in the corner and see where we're at, and then we'll I'll let you go for breakfast, and we'll wrap up the our little episode here. We will start digging into this. We'll start digging into this forest area here the next time you come by, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It looks pretty thick with trees in here. We're going to, yeah. So, pretty cool. We're going to see how that goes. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this land after we've cleared it. I don't know if it's suitable for farmland. It's not the biggest. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, dear. It's not the biggest, but we could probably merge this field, have it go into there, or just a field next to it. Over here, this field here, we could probably expand into it, or we'll see. I don't know at all what we're going to do yet. But we will see when we will see. And I think that's pretty much it for this time around, kind folks. Thanks for joining me on this little adventure. And we're into the next year already, but winter being winter season. Yeah, so I'm Looney Farm Guy here on Uncle Tom's Farm in Bloomfield, Saskatchewan. That's kind of in in Saskabush, as we like to jokingly refer to it. And as always, please remember, it's only a game. So till next time, I'll say bye for now.